So in my first podcast, I was really excited because I had this plan, and what I was going to do is go and visit a business that wasn't really involved in digital marketing, and I was going to introduce the concepts of the Traveling Easel digital marketing plan, plus video sales letters, and track how the addition of those ideas helped their business grow or didn't help their business grow. Because one of the questions in all entrepreneurs' minds is they've had this thing drummed into them that if they're not digital marketing, then they're not really in business. And the question is that true? Is it true that every business under the planet has to have some form of digital marketing, otherwise it's going to fail terribly? And the answer to that that question needs to be answered. And I don't believe that digital marketing can help every single business. And the reason is that I went out to a small business last week, and I put it to them that I would like to introduce them to all sorts of digital marketing fantastic facilities, and for free, if they would allow me to track the whole process in a sort of almost reality show type of way, and share it with my viewership. And the problem that I had was that they weren't ready. And it's not that they weren't ready mentally to do digital marketing. I think they were. I think the problem was that they had a capacity problem. And digital marketing, while it could flood people to their service, would have been a complete disaster because they didn't have the capacity to deal with a flood of business. So it failed. So I wanted to get that out there right now, right at the beginning of this series, because it's not a natural progression that you're going to get digital marketing. It's going to make your business improve. In their case, it would have meant that they would start letting people down because they haven't got the capacity, and letting people down falls much heavier than being successful for people. So people will talk about when they got let down. They won't talk about how nicely surprised they were by a wonderful service. So that was the situation. I'm now in the process of searching for a new business, which is probably a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit further down the line than that business, so that I can do exactly that same exercise. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going out to a business. I will video and document via this podcast and other mediums exactly how the meetings went, and I will then show how we changed their systems by introducing digital marketing and video sales letters, and then I'll be able to track what effect the digital marketing and video sales letters had on their business. And this is going to be a fascinating journey to go along. So every week I hope to be able to bring you a new podcast telling you about the progress that we've made since last week, and whether it's been successful on their bottom line, not in terms of how many leads they got, but how much business it generated, and how that business generated affects their bottom line, which is their cash flow and their sales. So if it's successful, I'll let you know, and if it's not successful, I'll also let you know. So keep watching.